Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the month of October 2017. This month, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also, this month, I am doing a custom October general reading. So if you want a custom reading for October and the energies you'll be dealing with, you can check that out in the link description below. It's right at the top. And those are for readings just for you. So definitely check that out. But let's see what we have going on for Pisces this month. And yes, let's see here. I'm just going to pull a card for that. Okay, cool. Start off with the Six of Spades. A lot of fated events happening this month, and probably a lot of momentum as well. It's interesting. All three water signs had messages about momentum, so I think that if you see success in some way this month, keep that success going. Keep moving forward, whether it's in love or business, wherever. Keep moving forward. Don't stop. Keep that success, train rolling, so to speak, because, I think that is important for water signs for whatever reason at this time. This is a card of like fate and destiny, so a lot of you could have a lot of fate and destiny coming your way. Next, you have the King of Spades. Love this card of mastery and overcoming difficulties. Also realizing where your problems are. What's really interesting about this deck is that the Jack of Spades, which you also have, has the snake wrapped around its body right there. And the King of Spades has chopped the head off the snake there on this deck. And the King of Spades represents realizing that your problems are your own. I think Pisces, through probably a ridiculous amount of challenges over the past, many years, has realized, that their problems are their own. And I think that you are kind of chiseling away at those problems and chiseling away at those issues and correcting things at this time. And I do think that it's going to be hugely beneficial. This is a very successful card of success and, can lead to abundance and mostly justice coming in for you. Next, you have the Eight of Spades, overcoming difficulties, overcoming challenges, needing to overcome challenges at this time. Be careful with your health this month as well, definitely. I think that, I myself, I've been dealing with this, lingering thing, cold thing. So definitely take care of yourself at this time. But this can also be a card of friends, needing to spend more time with friends. And it can also be a card of, beauty and needing to enjoy, just needing to take a break, needing to just enjoy nature and things like that. Next, you have the Jack of Clubs. Don't beat yourself up this month, I would say. If things don't work out in certain ways, be kind to yourself and things like that. But also just a great card for looking into the future, planning the future, planning your goals and things like that. Next, you have the Nine of Hearts. Great card of getting something you want, getting something you wish for. So definitely some wishes to be fulfilled this month. I think you're the only sign that had this card this month, so definitely a very good card. And it's also a card of victory and realizing some sort of dream. So I do think that a lot of you will be kind of realizing some sort of dream. For most of you, I feel like it's probably based off of money, but for some of you, it could be love. This card, well, actually, what's interesting? You have the Eight of Hearts and the Eight of Diamonds. So I think that Pisces could be getting a little bit of both. On top of that, this card can represent messages and important messages, so pay attention to your mail, your emails, all that other stuff. It could just represent an important message coming in. Next, you have the Eight of Diamonds. I would say stay on top of your finances this month. Very good card for money, but I do sense that I think that you need to pay attention to your money, where it's going, what's happening with it, and all of that other stuff. So again, try to pay attention to your money and how you're dealing with it, saving it, spending it, whatever. But this card also represents financial success on the horizon. So it can represent a lot of money coming in soon, and more money coming in through work and business and things like that. It can also, sometimes this card is called the key. So it can say that, if things aren't working out, there's probably just one little thing, one little key basically that you just need to figure out so that you can be more successful with whatever that is. Next, you have the Eight of Hearts. Like I said, great card for love and more love coming in. It also represents shared feelings. It represents finding somebody who has, mutual attraction to you. So it's a great card for love if you're single. If you're already in a relationship, this is an awesome card for friends, meeting new friends, meeting new groups of people, And let's see here. And yeah, I mean, I think it's just a good card mostly for friends, I would have to say, for you this month. And then finally you have the Jack of Spades. Jack of Spades is a card of being like a child, needing to have more fun, like I've said, and needing to spend more time having fun and doing fun things in the future. I do think that will be important. And I just pulled an extra card because I wanted to see something else, and you have the Jack of Hearts, which is you, which is Pisces. So definitely another card of having fun, but it's also a card of having an admirer, somebody who's interested in you. You also have 3 Jacks, and Jacks are like being at the beginning of something. So a lot of you could be at the beginning of new relationships, new businesses, new business ideas, new jobs, and things like that. So a lot of Pisces could be at the very beginning. Could also just say that, you know, judging by these cards, is like moving past difficulties to all this good stuff over here. So I think a lot of Pisces could be at the beginning of something very positive, some very positive changes in life, which could be very nice as well. So thank you for watching. Again, if you want a custom October reading, link is at the top of the description below. And enjoy your October.